The sky really opened up big time just when we are about to leave for dinner, and we trudged through the very slow traffic, and finally we are here. Hey you, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and we are somewhere along Jalan Ipoh, Jalan Kuching and the Segambut Road intersection. I'm here on the invitation of my friends, and I was actually quite familiar with this area when I was growing up. My yeye's brother used to live across the road from here, and this area used to be severely flooded whenever it rained. And the site of this restaurant was the grandest house in the neighborhood, and it was occupied, if I'm not mistaken, by a Yap family. You're talking about a very long time ago, and somehow along the years it evolved, and it's no longer private residence, and it now plays host to one of the most popular Ipoh Road Yong Tau Foo in this part of Kuala Lumpur in the daytime. And in the evening, when the night falls, it reinvents itself as a steamboat restaurant, which is known as Starry Sky Marina Hotpot. It totally baffles me when they start referring to the steamboat as a hot pot, but that's actually a very recent phenomena. I guess the usage of the word hot pot coincided with the advent of the Chinese mala hot pot in Kuala Lumpur, which became very trendy altogether. Okay, for now, let's forget about the posh places like Hai Di Lao and the rest, and let's go back to basic, and this is what I call a good old Malaysian steamboat, and we ordered 2 kinds of broth to go along with it, 1 plain and also 1 tom yum. As the cliche goes, too many cooks will spoil the food, so we decided to let Johnny take charge and implement his system as to what goes into the hot pot first. Johnny is the owner of a very popular artisan bakery in my neighborhood, and Tuesday is his off day, and he has invited all his staff out for an early dinner here in Starry Sky Marina Hotpot. And here is Johnny clowning around doing a Salt Bay steamboat impression. The local steamboat is nothing fancy. Well, we've just ordered a set of mixed or yin yang plate, and also a plate of fish noodle, that's my favorite, and a plate of bacon, and a dozen of fried dumplings. I think that should be sufficient for 7 of us. It's fair to say that we are not overly impressed with both the broths, and for me the tom yum is certainly lacking in something. It's just not sour nor spicy enough. I don't know, maybe we are the first table to arrive this evening at 6 o'clock, and the soup hasn't been simmered enough to have all the flavors it needed. As it was pouring down cats and dogs when we arrived, we were the only ones sitting indoors, and by the time the rain stopped and the other diners straggled in, everybody opted to dine outside al fresco in the nice fresh evening air. We have come towards the end of this vlog, and I'm Gobble Guzzle signing off. Always be kind and spread the message of peace. Jumpa lagi. Bye-bye.